Yes. Thank you everyone for joining session 155. Today in grammar concept, reported speech. We are going to listen the lecture on this particular topic. So thank you, sir. Over to you.
I thank each and everyone who has joined. We know what is a reported speech. Reported speech, indirect speech, everything is same. So first of all, we must know where we use this reported speech. So basically, if two people are speaking, so if we want to convey the message to someone, so we usually use reported speech. So the speech can be in two forms. One is direct speech. We can call it as a direct speech. And another one is indirect speech. Okay, direct and indirect. So what is a direct speech and what is an indirect speech? So for example, we'll come up with an example. Later we'll discuss rules and how can we change a direct speech sentence into indirect speech and what are the rules we need to remember and how can we learn in a simple way. We'll discuss all those things. So for example, let me write an example here. Shrita said, I did not attend the class yesterday. So the session like interactive. It's not like a radio. I'm not like a radio. Radio doesn't allow others to speak, right? But I allow you to speak and to share your ideas and answers. Okay. Can anyone change it to indirect speech? Shrita said, I did not attend the class today. Can anyone, please?
Sir.
Yeah, ma'am, please.
Had
and
not. She
we
had
have
not
yeah.
attend the class.
Had not attend
The class previous.
Attended. V3.
Attended. V3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Attended the class. So
Previous.
yesterday,
Previous day.
the previous. Very good, ma'am. Thank
The
you.
day before also.
Yeah, the day before. Okay. Whatever it may be. Okay. So here, Shrita said that she had not attended the class the previous day. This is what accurate indirect speech sentence. For this direct speech sentence, actually, Shrita said to someone, or Shrita said to me that she did not attend the class. But I am letting you know, I am telling you that Shrita said that she had not attended the class. Okay, and one more example I want to give you here. Okay, so Pavani said to me, what I can drive a car. Okay, so can anyone change it into indirect speech? So Pavani said to me, I can drive the car. I can drive a car. Pavani
Told
me
me.
Yeah.
She could.
that
She
he could
drive a
what?
car.
Yeah, drive.
A car.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. So here, first of all, we need to focus in which area we have done the changes. Just observe keenly. I'll tell you everything. What are the rules behind these indirect speech sentences? But let us have a clarity on this. Said to, said only. So we have added that here. This is an extra part. And here, actually I is there, but we have written she. So this is one of the parts. So here also we have some change. And here we have some big change. Here you can easily notice. Here I did not attend. So I did not attend has changed into she had not attended. Okay, complete tense we have changed here. Okay, again here we have yesterday. This yesterday has changed as the
Previous
previous.
year.
Okay, so let us focus. Let us focus in which areas we are making the change, and we will also see here. So whatever the changes we can observe here, said to, how it converts, said to
Told.
converts as told, number one change. And here next we have added some extra word here. This is second change. And here in this sentence, here we have I, but we have removed I and we have added a pronoun she. This is the third change. And here we have can, right? We have can, but we have removed can, and otherwise we changed can as could. This is the fourth change. And here we do not have any other word like date or place. So here we have, okay, we call it as a fifth change. So usually whenever we want to change a direct speech sentence into indirect speech, we usually have to focus on these five. Okay, what are those five? Number one here, number two here, number three here, number four, the tense has been changed, and number five, the place and the time. Okay, so we'll discuss how can we easily remember the change, the parts of the sentence. I'll again write here. She said to her mom. She said to her mom, I will not eat banana in the evening. So her mom wanted to give her banana, but she told her that, Mommy, I won't eat banana in the evening. I'll eat some other snack. Okay. So here, the part which is there in the which is there in inverted comma. The part which is there in the inverted comma, that is quoted inverted comma, this part is called reported part. So reported, it is there in a protected, right? Reported, protected, we can easily remember. So this is a reported part. The part which is there outside of the inverted comma, we'll call it as a reporting part. So don't get tense if you don't remember these names. Just if you want to change it, you can easily change. And here we have subject and verb. Here we have subject and verb. Right? So here, this subject is there in reporting part, right? So it is called, this subject is called reporting subject, right? And this is called reporting verb. Simple. Okay. You can easily tell. What is this? Reported subject. Thank you. Reported subject. And the verb?
Reported verb.
Reported verb.
Reported
Verb.
verb. These are the basic things we need to remember. Okay. Later, what type of sentences do we have in English? So, for the sake of learning indirect speech, that is reported speech easily, all the sentences in English have been divided into 4 parts. Number 1, statements. Okay, so there are some other names like declarative sentences, declarative, assertive sentences, answer form sentences. We have different names for this. But how can we remember the statements or answer form sentences or declarative sentences easily? So I will give you a small idea. So statements start with noun or pronoun and end with full stop. Statements start with noun or pronoun and end with Sita goes to school. So here the sentence started with noun and ended with noun. I love my country. I love my country. So here started with pronoun and ended with ended with full stop. These are the sentences which start with a noun or pronoun and end with a full stop, so that we can easily recognize the statement. Second type of sentences are questions. Right? Questions. Again, these questions have been divided into two parts. Yes or no question and
WH
you can
question.
also answer WH question. Right? How can we remember? How can we recognize yes or no questions and as well as WH questions? Very simple. Very simple. I will give you an idea. So here we have helping verb and a question mark. If we have a sentence like this, starts with helping verb and a sentence ends with a question mark is called yes or no question. Am, is, or, helping verbs, words were, helping verbs,
Have, has,
will be, shall be, or will or shall, do, does, did, have,
has, had,
These are all these are helping.
Could,
All models can, could, may,
might.
should, might. Okay. So these are the questions, helping verbs. If a sentence starts with these words and ends with a question mark, we have to replace all the questions with a yes or no. Maharaj, are you in your home? No. So you can observe her answer. She has answered with a yes or no for my question. Because I have asked with the helping verb, right? So these are called yes or no questions. If I ask a question like this, where did you find my link? Where did you find this Zoom class link? If I ask a person like this, he has to come up with an answer, not yes or no. So if I ask Maharaj, where are you? She has to tell me the answer, sir, I am in Nellore. She cannot come up with a yes or no because I asked it with a WH word, right? So these are the questions. Start with a WH word and end with a question mark. Okay, all WH words including how long, how many. Okay, all these things will also be covered in this. Third one is, can anyone?
Imperative.
Imperatives. So, what are the imperatives? Actually, I went to the market yesterday. One of my school friends met me there and he asked me, Suresh, why did you come to market? So I told him that, you know one thing, Madhu, my daughter requested me to bring the chicken. Yeah. So actually my daughter asked me, Dad, please bring chicken. These are the actual words of my daughter. But here, what I am doing, so I am converting the words into my words, right? Actually, this is a use of indirect speech. We'll discuss later. Okay. So, usually we use imperatives to command
Request.
or order,
Request.
request,
Advise.
advise,
Suggest.
yeah, suggest.
Suggest.
Very good. If you want to use these type of sentences, we usually use this type of imperative. Actually, what is an imperative? Imperative is a sentence which has the subject you, but in a hidden mode. Don't disturb me. I told her like this. Don't disturb me. Right? Here is the subjective pronoun. What is that? You, but in a hidden mode. So I asked my daughter to close the door. So I ordered her. Actually, close the door. We can easily recognize imperative sentence because imperative sentence starts with verb V1, not only V1, and ends with full stop. Come here, mute your audio, please mute your video, ask again, speak a bit loud, all these sentences are imperative because every sentence has the subjective pronoun you, but I'm not using it because that is not required because you are the listener, I'm the speaker. There is no need of using it, right? So that is the reason you is hidden here. These sentences are called imperative. One more type of categories we have here. Fourth one, exclamation. Are the sentences which have the exclamatory marker. These are called a sudden expression. Actually, we do not prepare for this. We do not prepare. Yesterday, whenever we were in a meeting, my colleague got a call and someone told that his grandmother died. A sudden expression he has given. That is called an exclamation because actually we do not prepare for that. All of a sudden we use an expression that is called an exclamation. Okay, so I watched a movie on Amazon Prime last week, and in that movie, hero closes the eyes of the heroine and he takes her to the hill area and he opens her eyes, and whenever she has a look on the climate and the ambient, she expresses a feeling. Wow.
Oh, what a
An
beautiful.
excellent. And we have some other sentence like positive words, congratulations, and wishes, may God bless you. And we'll also discuss. Okay, so far we have discussed only simple part. That is, sentences have been divided into 4 parts.